What's up guys, it's Desro. I'm here to make a vlog. My last vlog was July 2nd. I didn't think I was going to make another vlog so soon, but something wonderful happened to me. I got flown out to California by Blizzard to go to their office to give feedback on Legacy of the Void and a bunch of stuff. I can't disclose everything because we signed an NDA, but I'm just gonna go through with my entire trip. And if you have any questions in the video, I'll be sure to try to answer as much as I can. But yeah, so I left on Monday. Monday really early. Flight was at 7:30, so I went to the airport at 5:30. A little bit of delay. The machines to pick up the luggage or to do the luggage check-in was broken inside the airport, so a lot of flights got delayed. But yeah, I got to meet everyone, at the hotel when I arrived. Then I went to work out, and then we went to this big mall. I don't know why like they were so hyped about the mall. It's an outside mall, which is really nice. You know, lots of restaurants, lots of shops, but why is it called a mall if it's outside? That's just really weird. I mean, that's America in a nutshell. I was really expecting like something huge, like 2 or 3 stories inside. But then again, the weather's always beautiful in California, so it kind of makes sense to do it outside. It's a little bit more pretty. But we had some Korean food. Oh yeah, I have a few pictures as well to show you guys. So that was whoa, Jesus Christ, that went pretty bad, very quickly. All right, will that work? Yeah, okay, that works. I don't know why the thing bugged out. So, the gym was really nice. There was an elliptical and 3 treadmills, and then there was this thing right here, which was really convenient, plus the bench. So I did a bunch of that on Tuesday morning, plus the elliptical. That was when we went to the restaurant. So this is Scarbut, this is his wife. There you have Nicolas Chossois, the guy from the Weekly All In. You have Scion. You have a guy from Team Liquid in the back. You have Jack Attack. You have Scarlet. You have Zombie Grub. You have Rifkin, and then you have a guy, Ryan Shooter, the guy from Game Heart. And so we went to a Korean place. It was a fusion Korean place, so it's not like authentic Korean, but it was really good. This was bibimbap, beef. I ended up eating with, on my side of the table, there was Scarlet, Lycan, and Zombie Grub, and a few others as well. Just really nice first day. We had to wake up kind of early the next day. So Tuesday I worked out again in the morning. Then we left for the Blizzard office at 10. I forgot my passport. I was so stressed. I forgot my passport at the hotel. And, like the Blizzard office is huge. It's really, really huge. They have like 5 or 6 buildings, and it's all gated. And there's a security entrance, and they need to like check you in. But we called Zovia, and she was like, yeah, okay, like he's okay, and I didn't need my passport. So we went to the Blizzard office. We took a few pictures. I have another one picture that I forgot to prepare. That should be right somewhere. Yeah, this is Loco took this picture. It's a very nice picture actually. Let me put it. I guess it's irrelevant. So right in front of the Blizzard office, you have this gigantic orc statue that was like really heavy. It got made in China, and it's been there for like since. Actually, it wasn't there when they opened the office because they had a few problems. They were telling us. So we visited all their offices. So we did Diablo, we did WoW. We met with the first sort of meeting we had was with Mike Morhaime and Chris Sigety, yes, and they just like welcomed us and everything. And then we had a bunch of meeting on Tuesday afternoon with various departments of like Starcraft 2 Legacy of the Void. So I'm trying to like speak slowly so I don't say anything that I might regret or that I might have to take out. of my vlog. That was my breakfast. Um, they at the hotel, we had a really nice hotel. They put us up there. One guy did the omelets, so I took that with some strawberries. Around the offices, you can find a lot of statues. Those are always brought out at BlizzCon, but it was still nice to see them up close in a non chaotic setting. So, um, well, yeah, Tuesday night they took us out to a very fancy restaurant. There was a four-course meal. As you can see, those were shared plates. Then we all had the soup basically. I had the steak, which you're gonna see in a second, and then the dessert, which I took the creme brulee. Even though I'm eating healthy, God, it was so sweet. It was way too sweet, and that was my dinner. It was a little bit too rare, but it was still like insanely good. It was really really good. I really fortunate. I was sitting with Loco in control, Wifebot, which is the wife of Carbot, and Mike Morhaime, and we were talking about so many things. It was really interesting. Mike Morhaime is he's the CEO of Blizzard, but he loves Starcraft, and he always has those interesting stories. So it was a really really nice dinner. Not something you get to do every day. On Wednesday, we went back to the office quite early. This time around, because the StarCraft office is in. So, like, basically, how it works is they have, like, all these offices for all the games, right? But they became so big because there's 1,500 employees that the StarCraft office is, like, across the street. So, we got a tour of that office. We saw the art department, the engineer department, the cinematic department. And then we got to ask questions, see their offices. It was really really cool. Then there were a bunch of Legacy of the Void stations. We got to play a bunch of stuff. Um, and then there was a few more meetings, but it wasn't like a group meeting. It was more sectioned off. So I got to go with Scarlett. I think it was Scarlett and Nicola. We talked with David Kim for a bunch. It was and in control as well. Then I had other meetings. But yeah, so I got to hang out with Scarlett a bunch. It was really nice. I got to talk a lot with David Kim, and he's such a troll. Got to talk to him also about heroes and some of the heroes he likes to play and stuff. And then the dinner that day was at the office. There was like a little homemade show match that Zombie Grub and Rifkin got to cast, so that was really cool to see Rifkin cast with pants for once. And then on Wednesday night we watched Mad Max in one of the rooms with a bunch of people. But yeah, it's just my experience overall. It was really nice to hang out with people like Loco and Fenner that I don't get to hang out much. It was really nice to meet Nicolas Chaussois, the guy that does the overlays for Remax and does a lot of graphics. It was nice also to hang out with Carbot and his wife. They're just two wonderful people. And then, of course, Rifkin, Zombie Grub, and Scarlet. And I don't think I'm forgetting anyone. It was nice again to see Scion and Sovia. I saw them at BlizzCon. We're really lucky to have them. And then on Thursday, I had breakfast with Zombie Grub and Rifkin, and I left for the airport all by myself. And that was a long day coming back home. And so yesterday, I just slept. Like, I didn't do anything. I got up. I'm like, all right, I'll go to the gym. And then like 30 minutes later, I'm like, all right, I'll just go to sleep. Didn't do anything. But I'm back. And I have like plans to be a little bit more structured. I know I've said that 100 times before, but it takes 3 weeks to make a habit. And after spending a week like that talking about legacy and just being really optimistic about the future, it's a lot more motivating to make content now than it was before. And there's a few pictures I haven't shown you. This was in the StarCraft office. You have Raynor. This was on the second floor. They had a bunch of like wallpapers. The first floor of the StarCraft office is for StarCraft, and the second floor is for Heroes. And the pajama Abathur from Eros is also very nice. They put a bunch of plushies, as you can see. I didn't even realize that at first. They put a rabbit plushie. They put a Rainer, some Banelings, and a Zergling. Oh yeah, they gave us a bunch of swag. I don't know if I should show exactly what we got, but I'll show you this one at least. They gave us this, and then they gave us a bunch of other stuff. So it was really nice to have the opportunity to go there and talk with everyone at Blizzard. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Make sure to like it if you liked it, and make sure to subscribe. And I hope you guys have a good time.